Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu abusuya for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Now let's move on to our very last story. Also on GB, and I'm going to read a story. Then we watch a video to that effect. I started at the home combo. The story is on Ghana Web actually, and it says that every woman is a sex symbol, and this is a statement or a quotation attributed to Hajia Bintu, like I said, or an influencer. Story, they say popular TikToker Hajia Bintu has stated that she is aware of the fact that she is seen as a sex symbol and that she does not have any issue with that. Speaking during an interview on the Delay Show, the social media personality said every woman ought to see herself as a sex symbol. Listen, every woman ought to see herself as a symbol of sex. I mean, every woman is a sex symbol. What I'm trying to say is that as far as you're a woman, you need to psych yourself up that you are a sex symbol, the 24-year-old stated. According to Hajia Bintu, born as Naomi Asiama, her curvy and heavy backside is all natural and fresh. She denied claims that she has had her body artificially enhanced, and says, "I've not harmed my buttocks. I wasn't skinny, and I think it is growth. Maybe when I was young, I did not know of angles, but when I take pictures, I take them with the right angles now. That's why you see things like that." There's a portion of the interview that I would want us to watch briefly. Nothing about I may be in common say I am passe or baby a sex symbol now. There should be a trust the same.
It wasn't training. Me followers, me likes until one video. So me yes, that video there and I thought so maybe because of that video. So let me.
Answer which video?
One video be.
Say one video, na day video.
Na me share is it pink skirt?
I would do a nim tray.
Yeah, my nim tray.
Anyway,
and I'm it. And I'm saying me yes, that particular video no.
I call you. I call. And I want say akọ. Enti who push here to narrative na be come on.
Yes, me to narrative. Me who say be come am say na ma me more.
And to say a 20 moment, remember, energy when to be used no more. And it's about better more of like a sex symbol, I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
It's no so no who is saying.
I'm living my life.
You're living your life. Into the fact that people see you and they see sex and all, like you don't see it as anything. It's okay. It's normal.
I mean, Obebia is a sex symbol, you know.
Okay. Obebia is a sex symbol. Sir. Also for my maybe jina how a sex symbol. No, so for my maybe jina how. Also for my
so far as
my preacher, she's a sex symbol. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, what I'm trying to say is so far as Oyo Bankwa dear, you should also cycle wide and say we're a sex symbol.
I'm not a sex symbol. Me, I'm not. I don't want to be.
All right, let me say thanks to Be a Champion Gallery for supporting us here on CTV Class Showbiz. And they are one of our supporters, Be a Champion Gallery. They are makers of painting works, as in if you want someone to draw something nice for you to hang on your walls, The other day, be a champion Bahabe ye ne works ne be trained. So beautiful. Sculptured works, t-shirt printing, drums, beads, shea butter, and more. You can always contact Be a Champion Gallery to take care of you. Here in Accra, they are located at the West Hills Mall. When you go to Cape Coast, they are the Cape Coast Slave Castle, Elmina Slave Castle, and again, you can call them on 024-305-8956. That is 024-305-8956. Be a Champion Gallery, a proud supporter of Class Showbiz here on CTV, Ghana's #1 television station. Now, after Yanko, for banning start. Okay, no, that number person me chemo ye argument we. Chemo now say sex symbol and sex object na nyepe.
Yeah.
Aha chemo then the man nyepe.
Okay. Sex symbol no. If I have to be technical, yes, it means you are the symbol for that sex thing. A symbol, and symbol is some symbol just to represent what it is. But if you are the object, it means you are available for service. Like object, like you can buy it and use it, or it's available when you need it. So the difference is something can be symbolic without you getting or touching or whatever. You may not even get access to it. Okay. Because it's symbol. Okay. But if it is the object, then you have access at some point. So, Nimi know basic definition. Sex symbol, sex object. Basically, is about sexual attractiveness. But the object is easily accessible, or it may be available. But the symbol may not be available because it's a symbol.
Okay, it's more technical. Okay, Mamene, Madam started. Alice.
Yes.
Is everyone a sex symbol?
Could you try again?
No.
No.
Yes.
Me ma 5 minutes. Chechemu na asema Hajia Bintu kan ba bia ne yagin ba bia ne nyagin na. Pamai.
Okay. Well, Sammy, I'll start with sometimes the way you understand the idea. Okay. Right. I would say that there's kind of a person that practices yellow journalism, and you can't and you can't yellow journalism. We are talking about people who grabs attention, but minimal of what exactly it contains. So just like how the bloggers do, they attract people to their blogs by giving some kind of titles to their blogs, their stories, and then that will attract you. You go and read it, and it's different thing. So one thing that I realize is that most of the people are they are people who are not intrigued, people who are not really intelligent. Yes, intelligent in that aspect. Yes, because I come from a communication background, and I feel like only obi interview. Yes, only obi interview. You should know the person's line of questioning. You should know the kind of answers that you give to the person. She was obliviously confident. She was just being ridiculously confident, or per se on maneuver new way. So, but as your title anymore. Now let me come with. She's saying that she's a sex symbol. Every person. A woman needs a man. A man needs a woman. Nyame ebo nkrofo mienu. And no say ombeba together. No mind o might enjoy something. Yes. Okay. And your bema any oba. Intino it cuts across when and oba no bema enjoy sex. Yes. So if you are talking about a symbol. Intino, that is how it is. So if Katra may say Obana or standing for sex, like stands for a sex symbol, I wouldn't agree with you. And secondly, I feel that one thing that makes you or makes her to feel that a woman is a sex symbol is the frolicking attitude, the frolicking behavior that they put up. Why am I saying this? You see, sometimes they themselves cause trouble for themselves. Now you come out as being an influencer. You influence it, but in that aspect, no, you are being flirtatious. You flirt with people. You flirt and show your sexual moves and all of that. Now, when somebody is identifying you, the person will identify you with that. Because that's what you are proving, that's what you're showing, that's what you're standing for. So that is your symbol. So it's relative. Or no symbol, no, or the neto. Or kind of say then enemeto. That's what she said. Into no or the neto and show as on symbol. Now obi wo honoma. Oye then oye engineering or your bar or engineer debia was engineering way in bibia or do yes or do baby and that's all yes social media influencing or the apparatus
safety cap.
Yes, she's standing for herself. She's being relative. She's standing for what she does, what she's proven to be able to do. Or no symbol, no. So if you are saying that every woman is a sex symbol, then I will not understand with you today or tomorrow, because you have proven yourself, you have changed yourself or made yourself to look like a sex symbol. Gone are the days when women are being portrayed as sex objects in videos and other things. Nowadays, if you portray if a woman like is being used as a video, like a video vixen or something like that, it's the person's own choice. It's the person's own choice. Even now, you concur with me that people even they pay and just to be in videos, just to be able to play nude parts and all of those things. You concur with me. So this is your personal choice. It is your own personal choice to be a sex symbol. Not every woman. Not every woman. And by the way you portray yourself, that is how people will relate with you, and that's how people will know you. And that's how. So I am saying that Hajia Bintu and the likes, I've seen other ladies gone on her show, gone on Delay's show, and they've really said things that they are not able to say. See, Sam na wakano or no delay anyway. Ni then tied to a film because she was pursuing. Delay
quite also no the sex symbol.
It's
a media. I'm not
a sex symbol, but what there aye catch any bibia ma wakoka bibia. For example, when they were asking her, say, okay, what does she mean by sex symbol? And she wasn't even able to elaborate on what she said. Meaning that a person can't symbol, but a person looking like say maybe or sex symbol say ni say. On to me explaining you understand? That means that Anka occur in a way that she could have, mastered or practiced her interview, like in the host, her responses and everything. She could have been able to maneuver her way out. And it's not every question. It's not every question that you have to find an answer to. It's not every question that you have to find an answer to. A lot of times, Basam, I remember the last time you were asking me about municipal stuff and all that, and the way you were asking me, I knew you wanted me to say something. But of course, I maneuvered my way out and not to say anything because you're talking about the municipal, like exactly. Me can't say me what handle me pay bibi one and I say me now some way. So you will know that these are the little things that actually make people come to you, or they don't come to you. Come to the reality of it. Just forget about the tacticalness of everything. Come to the reality. Know who you are with. Know how you answer the questions. Know what exactly you want to say. Don't go overboard, or don't say yes. Or can say who you so to and I'm it, and I say like she just concurred. Pushing, and she's like no. The other time, Mwesha Budon, so the same thing. Other ladies that went the same thing, and or the disgrace or more. We should be very tactical when it comes to these things. Any how we do. I always mention communication. Communication is a very big thing. It's not about me talking right now. It's about how you manage yourself. It's about your feelings, how you are going to persuade people
to understand
what you want to do.
I see. So is Alice a sex symbol?
No.
You are not a sex symbol.
I'm not a sex symbol. The same way me hu obema like ne hu odin or 6 packs like oye me kind of guy or something. Me hu no ameka say obema we there like ne hu fair and like with that flirtatious stuff no me hu sa obema no as me sex symbol. So it doesn't apply to only women. Do you understand the point I'm trying to make? Into say me hu obema bi na me pena. Na me feel say this guy or appeal to me sexually. Or yeah, like sexually attracted me taste maybe for that very moment no sa obema no me sex symbol me dia shen
me TV so be so show it's our feel was sister say na no ye say na boy ye minya no so also why the sex symbol.
Oh, the relative. It's money can say or baby.
No. So the moment ebia yen out here. Ebia because of how we are with you. Enti nya sa feeling him out. But you be sure hey Charlie. What's up? Why what's say who guy be now or yeah. Becoming a sex symbol. Or be so sure to see with you so who's a sex symbol?
Yes, but that doesn't mean say ayobia. And I already make her say it depends on the way you bring yourself out to be looked at. Okay. For example, Onu when she comes out, she is that kind of flirtatious person. She's that kind of person that's obetre how to shake herself, how to all those things. And if you are a man, definitely you feel something for her, or you see her as oba we de miyananka or something like that. All right. So it doesn't apply to every woman.
All right. Simply call her Alice. She is our main woman here on the show. Jamo.
Yeah.
Hajia Bintu a man say asem no kan wan kan at least Alice no ba me am say ono de ono nya sex symbol. Sex symbol pan dia. And they say we share Alice Ketty the banana na ho no me still Jabo koso
I think Alice ni delay me baste o mo babo kaka o ma ye babo bi no mu shim na me de panye be gum ama na pai say the point is enya una we decide say we are sex symbol na on sex symbol the person looking at you. And I cry on my very good example. And a man who say you have no control about you becoming a sex symbol or people seeing you as a sex symbol. You have no control. And like technical definitions, sex symbol could be how sexually you are attracted to somebody. You are a sex symbol at that point. And I think generally we can say a man is a sex symbol. As I said, Hajia Bintu Kaya, but the thing is, Hajia Bintu the Nankasa. I think they
speak to your camera sometimes.
Hajia Bintu the Nankasa. There's a better way to describe it. Okay. She's objectifying her sexual part. And ubetumi aka say ono na ubetumi consider ono as a sex object because or objectify ne part na sexually be attracted to women. And no but to be a sex symbol and only about whole nipa no kama say delay to one say me dem encounter me sex symbol no uncle heard the meme be doing the video obehu to a sex symbol like you can't control those things and somebody calling you a sex symbol no, is based on how they feel about you. And if you are a woman, you even need it. Sometimes you at least not say be involved with them or you do something with them, but you want to feel that yes, you too you are attracted to some people, especially somebody or consider and say obey a good partner. Okay. And this nipa no well who say we a sex symbol, forget. They will not even approach you. I've said this before. Men and women, we see each other in different way. In fact, even sexually. For men, it's all about your looks. It's all about certain things that they will see about you or pay. And a man approach you in the first place to have a relationship with you or a sexual intercourse with you. But for women, most of them is not about your looks.
Okay.
It's about the perception that you are a provider and a protector. So if you are a man and they don't see you as a provider or protector, whoa, they will not be attracted to you.
Okay.
And a good example or the way you can see that this thing is true is how women, most of them, go for celebrities, famous people, rich people, and all that. That's the indicator, because those people they have at least providing part.
Okay.
They are providers, and providers, they are likely to have the protecting abilities, because Owoska obetimi have a bodyguard. Owoska obetimi esifia difficult for armed robber na bibi bebaho. So women will consider those things and feel say this man is attractive. So if they don't see you as a provider or a protector or both, forget. Onye sex symbol, even as a man. And when they see other things, young ladies will forget about being a provider and protector and go for the looks. Yes.
Because of banner or conwanshesa and
there be one providers and protectors.
Okay.
And can be call for famous person like Kwame Eugene. I remember because Kwame Eugene automatically a provider.
Yeah.
I don't know better
protector.
Yes.
He himself is protected. You get a protection as well.
Yes. I don't know and the men man social looks and that's how it is. But you will feel men or more the other side. But if you are a man and women see you as you are only good for that thing, you are doomed. So who are not just sex and a bomb with him, they are not considering the provider and the protector aspect now. Obey useless in no time.
Okay.
In fact, that's why some women will consider to marry maybe an older person but still cheat with a younger person because the provider and protector no was secure with a rich man no and I will be no and other aspect no person having fun or be sneaky no about be by say ye the mummy no be just won choose bia o na we sex symbol or be pam still on this old man no and I said there he be sexually only attracted to no kind of
because of security.
Yes, that's what women look out for. So women you think it may not sound good or it has some negative connotation when we say you are a sex symbol.
Okay.
But unfortunately or fortunately that is what it is.
It is what it is.
You may not want it, but that's how they see you.
Okay.
So the only way a bedroom baby a negative is when after seeing you as a sex symbol and then you make way for them to use it.
Okay.
That's where a bad negative.
Okay.
They see you as a sex symbol. Obiaba na dia man. Obiaba na dia man. You get another name. Not the sex symbol now. A general for them. Yeah. So that's the difference. And
so Hajia Bintu was right.
She was technically right.
Okay.
And I'm saying technically because on only the no betimi apedin for frama. Said the oye ni the no. And so man pedin for frama no mo ka say oye sex symbol there. She's right to say every lady we are attracted to somebody sexually. You are a sex symbol.
Okay. Now me can say me producers can cover because mo dey Hajia pictures be better to our man for review. Man ya sharp crowd then. Mo ya very dark. We say me can. Yeah, can't sex symbols mu ye free.
Mu ye sex is
Okay. Ro kasana area ya focus kakra na etamaso.
Basa. Symbol ye ashenso dey, right? Enti ye ka say bibi a ashenso dey a ti mi gina homa bibi.
Okay.
So I also believe say Hajia Bintu did not say anything wrong.
Okay.
In fact, what I am about to say in the car, Alice can confirm me. Say both men and women are sex symbols. Well, the way Obama to me who Oba say, Oba we dey me condom, Oba we me pen. It is the same way Oba to me who Bema. It feels the same way. It happens. It happens all the time.
Okay.
And me who say Nipediana na onipa etisabe. Okwa Singapore. Abeno. Omo nyema bebre omode.
Okay.
Baba Ghana.
Oh, Ghana so never be ready, Jaisa.
Finance. Finance.
Benzo oil pump. You are Kifu oil pump. And Bob.
Yawo enkophobia omuhu sa abedie si ho a first e beba na adwem eyensa enso abed sese na kan ye de nyama bebre
Yeah.
enso no hu sa abedie gina ho a obeka kire se abebewu de ka kokoo.
Okay. Ko person the transfer.
O de be transfer ye wo bi wo so a ohun abedie na first na ba na adwem ye nkwan
Send a aye call. Nkule no.
First thing, forgetting something.
Nkule never the dream.
First thing about that dream, fine. This clearly shows, say, you see, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Okay.
Why wash out there? Una would determine near.
Okay.
And angle ni panel the trail, and angle our shot any feel. And the thread about our dream.
Okay.
Intina. Obehu se obi behu nkofo mienu behu ebia mfa se mema mienu behu oba ba ko beka se ne ho yefe ba ko so beka se ne ho yefe. You understand? It is the same way. There are women, whenever they see men, they get sexually attracted to them.
Okay.
They see them as sexually attractive. At that particular point, wo be man one dress say what they entice you be. But on whom Alice can, but she will Bema or 6 packs or say, make us say there was share no poo. Pools with the definite we a Bema be you attire. Oh, who you know, in who Bema Yemuna or Namon, you did not do that to attract her, but on whom
I don't know who first.
I don't know who first, whether we are engineer. Whether we are doctor, or you mechanic, or you white, and we are secondary.
Now you're full.
Or you're full crowd.
Who 6 packs in there?
Boom. To them, and the moment they see that, the first thing that draws a fantasies. So in that fantasies, it symbolizes sex. That's all. That's all. Say Obama who oba. Ebia we share no put say the share daddy lumba video. May I no. These are all sex symbols. These are all sex symbols. Delay is on your sex symbol. Alice on your sex symbol. But I ask myself, who determines if truly they say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder? The person that is looking at you is the one that is in the best position to tell you what they are seeing. Maybe to you, hey, right there, it's crazy. Maybe to you, you are covered like the way Hajia been to that screen. You see, you are covered. To her, she's not showing anything sexual, but to the person seeing, is looking at sex. That is what they see.
Okay.
In fact, when they see you, they see sex. Or when they see certain part of you, they see sex.
Okay.
And even with Hajia Bintu Crown, I think she's been real fair and has spoken the best truth in the world in 2023. In fact, in Hajia Bintu, whenever you look at any of her videos or pictures, she said this herself. Say, video the man called viral. One video also on it. and in the him. And you see these two positions, these are the best positions to attract sex.
Okay.
Whenever you are talking about sex, these are the best two positions when any
Okay.
And the moment she was able to portray or showcase this particular angle, so what's that angle no can a wiki
A big angle back on that. I see.
The moment she was able to portray that, she was
not able to crying.
She was able to get people attracted to her.
Okay.
So to me, people can, aside her displaying her sexual stuff about her, maybe some people think, because listen, Alice made an example again that, oh, there's maybe a lady who is in her working gear and she's an engineer, to her at that moment, even when you go on a social.
But I see, sir, example now, Alex here, a solid example.
Oh yes, it is.
If I say, yeah, share Hajia Bintu, the pictures are there to screen this week. Yeah, who send it or tear. That time bet me a picture of a lady beer or share ne working gear, washing a safety helmet. Who said the Pamina? I dream a bedroom Hajia, and the same Nabajama, your set, ne, etc. But
Sammy man, you'll be ready. That is it.
In fact, somebody.
But no, but I get it. But majority, where do you think that a majority of a memon be huno? Why not be huno as a sex symbol?
I think more will choose Hajia Bintu.
Exactly.
Yes.
And but then it doesn't mean say Bakonoso is not a sex symbol, because me who na me who sex symbol. Obisu who no we who sex symbol. I have a friend there.
Okay.
Opa, my one fet to say a friend is a Beyonce. Unim the ono attracting about 1 and 2. What Danny what she say now 1 and 2 flat and I get asa a put off.
Obi kura se ope nurse for ma enti so hu se o she nurse atade a
no.
You have a focus, but Alice, be man 1 minute. There, a man can oh, a mass and you are the best one.
Oh, me disagree. What's a master son?
Yeah, me
Me disagree because Basam says, see how we example almost say okay, ube to see Hajia, and that finalizes everything. Because if you're the Hajia Bintu, our shadi shoti, our we pune to near you be our share bola jeans, and I say working gear, and I share the helmet, no for Tony ni bibia ojina honum. Can you tell me that even 1/3 ebe course I got girl no honumana they were share working gear? No.
But you see,
they will all choose
a man or more police military. Sometimes almost share uniform crowd my home pompi because I'm like who no share uniform. The about why you no, you are making a mistake. No. What I mean is Jabo.
This time around, more fittings. No, like, but their uniform themselves, they're not supposed to be. That's
what I'm saying. Yefa obey the fans. The corporate girl cry. What's the dress? I Danny, who's a committee me was shining high heel. Now you find fans a uniformed woman. Was share the uniform jacket. Which one do you think you have that feeling?
But Benna boy there who you know. But here's the thing. Yes, I'm going to answer you. The simple is that men also look at accessibility.
Okay.
And you know, at that point, what they think say a bit easy for them to access. And it doesn't negate.
It means that that one becomes a more symbolic.
Okay, now you are comparing. Yes. But also more. It doesn't change the fact that the other one too is there. But you will prefer the easy one. I mean, human beings, that's how we are.
And you see, no matter how covered you are, if somebody will see you as a sex symbol, it doesn't matter how covered you are. You know why? Our Muslim sisters, some cover even as deep as leaving only their eyes. But then you still see people who look at them and tell you, lady, you're queen.
Oh, that's another tangent. That's another tangent. Is
0 it's the same 3 0